Today, chat, I am here to rank every single Spider-Man commander. It's pizza time, everybody!
Pizza time.
You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door! We are ranking these cards based off of how good of a design they are. So it is possible for a card to be too strong for this list. And if it is, it'll be in the Richard Garfield Please Save Me tier. If only Richard Garfield still designed for this game, maybe he could have prevented this disaster. And next up, we have Aunt May Come Pick Me Up tier. A commander in this tier? I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared of this commander. But it could be worse. It could be worse, you know? It could be worse. Maybe they have one thing that's like, whoa, hey, that's a little push. Maybe a stat line's a little too strong for the mana cost. It has something that you look at and think, whoa, hey, that's a little much. But overall, isn't like immediately extremely broken. And if you're a perfect design with no flaws whatsoever, you'll be in Avengers approved tier. Avengers Assemble, commander. Next up, we have It's Pizza Time.
Pizza time.
A commander in It's Pizza Time. You might be better off just maybe not building this commander and spending the money you would spend to build this deck on pizza. At least you have food for, I don't know, a few days. That's probably more worth it than trying to make this commander work. But I mean, hey, you still can. And if there's somehow even worse than Pizza Time tier, well, I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good.
Terrible mana cost, terrible stats, terrible abilities, lack of colors, just awful. Would never want to ever build around a commander in I don't feel so good tier. With that out of the way, let's move on to the actual tier list. First up, we have Venom, Deadly Devourer from the... I'm gonna be honest, I actually have no idea what this set is. There's like 4 showcase creatures. I have no idea where you actually get them from. But Venom is 2 black-green, 4 mana for a 4/4 symbiote villain creature with Vigilance and Menace. For 3 mana, you exile target creature card from the graveyard. When you do, put X +1/+1 counters on target symbiote. Target symbiote? Where X is the exile card's toughness. Hey chat, how many symbiotes are there? There are 12 symbiotes. But oh, keep in mind actually, we're in black-green, not in 5 color. So we actually only get access to, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We get 7 symbiotes, chat. Absolute kindred. 3 mana for graveyard hate, and maybe some +1/+1 counters. You know very well that those counters are going on Venom himself. Venom,
Pizza time.
have some pizza, bro. Next up, chat, Green Goblin Nemesis. 2 black-red, 4 mana for a 3/3 flying goblin human villain creature. Whenever you discard a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on target goblin you control. Whenever you discard a land card, create a tapped treasure token. That's kind of cool, actually. I mean, the only other actually good black-red goblin commander we have, I think, is like Wart. And also makes treasures, which is... Okay, look, we all know treasures are actually good. They're very strong, especially if you make a lot of them. You could maybe run some, like, Crucible Worlds in here to play lands back from graveyard. There's actually a lot of different dynamics to work with here. You know what? Avengers approved. Sensational Spider-Man, chat. 1 white, blue. 3 mana for a 3/3 spider human hero. Whenever the Sensational Spider-Man attacks, tap target creature defending player controls and put a stun counter on it. Then, you may remove up to 3 stun counters from among all permanents. Draw cards equal to the number of stun counters removed this way. First of all, no flying. I feel like every other Spider-Man in this set has flying. For some reason, this one doesn't. So my 3/3 creature with no keywords has to attack to get value. Then again, he does tap down one creature. I guess if you only have one creature, it's not horrendous because I can still attack them then. But to get the value, you have to remove the stun counter that he himself puts down, or stun counters that you made from other cards. Hey chat, I don't know if you know this, but stun counters show up like in maybe 1 or 2 cards in a set. And even then, they're always on like bulk commons for draft purposes. Fear of sleep paralysis. Stun counters can't be removed from permanent your opponent's control. Ah! Absolute anti-synergy. Like he's not cool right now.
Pizza time.
Maybe in a few more years and more stun counter support, he'll be good. I hate to say it, I honestly question if the set would have actually been better as, like, the Aftermath set, where it's, like, 7 card boosters, and the set is not even 100 cards with no commons. I honestly question if this is worse than what we would have gotten had they not done that. Because, like, at least beyond boosters, all the cards had a pretty decent amount of quality to them. So many of these are just, like, the most random, like, phrases of text just slapped on a card, dude. We had to wait longer for Lorwyn for this. Oh my god, this set's terrible. Doc Ock, Evil Inventor, 7 mana for an 8/8 human scientist villain. Hey, 7 mana for an 8/8? Absolute power creep. Hello? Beginning a combat on your turn, target non-creature artifact you control becomes an 8/8 robot villain artifact creature in addition to its other types. He goes hard with cards that have Darkseal in the name. Make your Darkseal axe an indestructible 8/8. Honestly, dude, I feel like how good this guy is gonna depend on whether or not you actually draw literally any artifact with indestructible. If you don't, you're just risking your mana rocks to get destroyed by board wipes. Are we thinking pizza time tier or I don't feel so good tier? Because I'll tell you right now, he is not Avengers approved. And while chat's voting, hey, wait a minute. Is that a YouTube member in my chat? Did you know? For only $2 a month, you can become a YouTube member and support me directly. And if you do, you'll get access to member-exclusive emotes, such as Paul Kuliana and Loot Cheems, as well as a member-exclusive Discord server for you and your fellow Bounce Manners. A big thank you to all my YouTube members. Y'all doing that? Y'all doing that? Helps me make videos for you. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, 3 white, 5. By the way, I'm sorry, I won't go off track here, but how did we not get Kingpin in this set? How? Miles is in the set. Gwen Stacy's in the set. How was there no Kingpin? How? It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. Unless you're Wizard of the Coast. It's about the Mets, baby. Let's go Mets. Love the Mets. Back to topic at hand. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, 3 white, 5 mana for a 4/4 flying spider human hero creature. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Chat, this is good? Like a legit effect. A Johnny's Primate that can put the counters on the other cards and also gives them protection, and if you can gain life in response to other people's triggers, you can use it also as like protection on your opponent's turns. This is actually a good card. I like him. He's actually a cool card. Grendel, spawn of Knull, or Null, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. 3 and a black for a 3/3 symbiote dragon villain creature. An ancient terror from beyond the stars now awakens to ravage the world. 3/3 flying death touch. Yeah? An ancient terror, behold a 3/3. Oh my god, this card's terrible! I don't feel so good tier. I feel like there should be a separate tier for the super bad ones. I mean, okay, so what I'm hearing is that you all want Doc Ock and Pizza Time tier. Yeah, makes sense. You know what, sure, I'll move him up. He does make 8/8s. Or just put Grendel in a separate one. That's the ancient terror tier. Ah, the suffering. It never ends. Next up, chat. Anti-Venom. Horrifying healer. 5 white mana for a 5/5 symbiote hero creature. When Anti-Venom enters, if he was cast, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If damage will be dealt to Anti-Venom, prevent that damage, and put that many +1/+1 counters on him. Oh, the lords have saved us? Have they, though? Have they? Rise from the grave. On a 5/5 body that I guess attacks well. I wish he was just enters, but at the same time, is that broken? Hell no. No, it's not. It's white. I'll be real, chat. 5 white pips. So Devotion does go very hard for all the mono white cards, which is Evangel Helia, which makes 1/1 tokens for your Devotion, and Reverent Hoplite, which also makes just a bunch of 1/1s. Like okay. Devotion goes crazy. It's only like 3 good mono white Devotion cards. Top of pizza time, chat. That's how I feel. Top pizza time. Peter Parker, 1 white for a 0/1 human sinus hero. When Peter Parker enters, create a 2/1 green spider token with reach. And then, for 1 green, white, blue, you can transform Peter Parker, or alternatively, just cast him from the backside for the amazing Spider-Man. 4/4 Vigilance Reach Spider Human Hero. Each legendary spell you cast 1 or more colors has web slinging for green, white, blue. I love green tax evasion. It's almost like green's OP. It's how strange. So web slinging, chat. You may cast a spell for its web slinging cost if you also return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. I will say, goes insane with flash effects. Because then, right? Okay, chat. So let's say, alright, let's say someone targets your loot, your mono green loot, because you love loot, right? Not me. If you have cards that have flash, or an effect that gives your cards flash, you can web sling loot back to your hand in response to someone trying to murder loot. The card, murder. The thing I totally don't want to do to loot. With flash effects, web slinging is also protection, and that's cool. I do like that. I also think 3 mana as like an alternative cost isn't that broken. If you want to cast multiple 3-drops, you need 6 lands, then 9 lands, then 12 lands, then again you're in green. You are in green. Chat saying Aunt May, pick me up? I'll give it to you. Personally, I'm a little suspect. I kind of want to say illusion of choice to that, to be honest, but please change the top tier to Andrew Garfield. Please save me. Should I do it, chat? It is a YouTube member asking. They do give me money. So you know what? Bribery mentioned. Arachne, Psionic Weaver, 2 and a white for a 3/3. Web slinging for a single white Spider Human Hero. As Arachne enters, look at an opponent's hand, then choose a card type other than creature. Spells of the chosen type cost 1 more to cast. Oh, what's that? You're playing Urza! Alright, I bust out my commander that makes your whole deck cost 1 more to cast. Like, there's nothing to build around here, dude. It's just a stacks piece of the command zone. But hey, guess what? A stacks piece is still better than I think what a lot of the cards on this list are gonna be. Who's next to the emotes? Someone said, like, do something that's like the hog explosion image. People said do this. Do someone doing this freaking emoji. I might do that. Hog boom would be funny, right, chat? Thank you for the $10 donation, Trav. Would y'all want hog boom, chat? Aunt May for a single white. A 0/2 human citizen creature. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. If it's a spider, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Hey, chat. have you ever wanted? A hinterland sanctifier in the command zone? Well, now you can. With Aunt May. Alternatively, you could play mono white spiders. Hey! Because there's a whole lot of spiders in mono white, right, chat? 6 spiders. 6 spiders! Aunt May, come pick me up here. I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. Black cat, cunning thief. 3 black for a 2/3 human rogue villain creature. When black cat enters, look at the top 9 cards of target opponent's library. Exile 2 of them face down. Then put the rest on the bottom of the library in random order. You may play the exile cards for as long as they remain exiled. Mana of any type can be spent to cast spells this way. We have Gonti, right, chat? Lord of Luxury. Has Death Touch. Only takes 1 card for 4 mana. Thank you again, Trav, for the $2 donation. Dies to Lightning Bolt. Hey, you know what? If I was a random girl who had no powers, I'd probably die to Lightning Bolt too. Also, get it? 9 cards. Cats have 9 lives. Absolute flavor, chat. Carnage. Hey, Carnage, do you know Candace?
Hey, Carnage, do you know Candace?
I don't think I can actually say the next part because I might get, TOS. Carnage, Crimson Chaos, 2 black-red for a 4/3 symbiote trampling villain Mayhem for black-red. When Carnage enters, return target creature card mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains this creature attacks each combat if able, and when this creature deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it. So I will, okay, first of all, the Mayhem means nothing because he's in the command zone. So just ignore this right here. I hope the Carnage and Asuka meme comes back because of this card. I hope it happens. I also would actually really like an Evangelion UB set. WotC, please. Wait. When Carnage enters, it's not enters or attacks? Wait, bro. This whole time, I like subconsciously thought that Carnage was enters or attacks. It's just enters. I love my 4 mana Unearth in the command zone. Yeah, like that's so cool, bro. No, wasn't Carnage the main villain of one of the movies too? Like he was a big like actual like threat. Maybe when we get the Asuka and Carnage card, right? Okay, so you know how Martial Machine had the the team up cards like Catilda and Lier. So one day we're gonna get Universes Beyond Clash, and when that happens, we'll get team-ups of characters from different IPs. And when that happens, we'll get Carnage and Asuka. And that card will be good. Chameleon. Master of Disguise. Is that Omni-Man? Is this Omni-Man right here? There's no way. That's Omni-Man, bro. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Me and your mother have a master pet dynamic. When you found that dog collar and leash under the couch, I told you we were getting a dog for you. That was a lie, Mark. Invincible mentioned. Magic Invincible set coming next year. I hope. Bro. And then... I mean, honestly, it's not the worst. One small problem. You're in mono blue. You know what that means? You have no good creatures. But Bounce Man! But Bounce Man! The green defenders cry. They have Starwinder! You can copy Starwinder! Oh yeah, man. In my color with the worst ramp in the game. 7 mana, by the way, in my mono blue deck. Pizza time. Next up, Cosmic Spider-Man. Guys, look! The Precon Commander for the Heroes of the Spider-Verse Precon that totally exists that I made because I was an intern for WotC. That's totally real and not fake news. You should totally go watch that video. Scions of the Earth Spider. 5/5 flying first strike trample lifelink haste. Beginning of combat on your turn. Other spiders you control gain flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste. Absolute keyword soup. Ishkana players, eat your heart out because you will forever be unrepresented in Commander now because now you have a 5-card commander that exists. Awesome. You like that, right? Okay, so chat, as we all know, spiders suck. Who could have possibly guessed? So I think we can pretty safely say that this is Avengers approved here? Dr. Octopus. Master Planner. 5 blue black for a 4/8 human scientist villain creature. Other villains you control get +2/+2. Hey! Really good anthem. One small problem. It's for villains. How many villains are there in blue black, chat? 33. The suffering. It never ends. Your maximum hand size is 8. Guys, get it? Because octopus, 8 tentacles, so your max hand size is 8. Begin your end step. If you have fewer than 8 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. What's Domia do? 4/4 Death Touch. Skip your draw step. Okay, that kind of sucks. On your upkeep, if you have fewer than 7 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. You get a relevant keyword and an extra color. Green, the best one, for the same mana cost. Avengers approved. Fine. Eddie Brock, 2 black for a 3/3 human hero villain creature. When Eddie Brock enters, you turn target creature card with mana value 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, so Ragavan or a mana dork, I guess. You can pay 3 black, red, green to transform Eddie Brock, or just cast him on his backside, which is Venom, Lethal Protector. A 5/5 symbiote hero villain with menace, trample, and haste. Whenever Venom attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw X cards. Then, you may put a permanent card mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield, where X is the sacrificed creature's mana value. Disciple of Bowls the command zone, but also lets you cheat things out in Jund. Andrew Garfield here. Is it though? It's based on mana value, not power. So like, I was gonna say is Galta that good, but Galta still is a 12 mana card if you cast her for 2. So like that's not really a good criticism. Look, it's a very strong effect. You sack things to draw 1,000,000 cards and also cheat things out. Average green slop. At least Aunt May tier. Do we think he actually makes it to Andrew Garfield, please save me tier? Think about this. You can say you got a whole 19 inches of Venom to a table. You know what? That's enough for me. Andrew Garfield, please save me from 19 inches of Venom. Electro, Assaulting Battery. 1 red for a 2/3 flying human villain creature. You don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, add red. When Electro leaves the battlefield, may pay X mana. When you do, he deals X damage to target player. Okay, so like this is just. Oh wait, we actually like this guy? Wait. Do we actually like this guy? What? I thought he sucked. Am I crazy? Am I tweaking? Bergie. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Bergie is a spell add red. Electro is only instant sorceries, so you lose like versatility for the mana banking effects. If he leaves, in order to make sure you don't lose all your mana, you just throw it all at the guy who killed Electro to punish them. So, like, they have to kill them immediately, or they get punished. It's not even dies either, it's leaves the battlefield. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, y'all are right. Why did I ever think he sucked? What's wrong with me? Hydro Man! Fluid Felon! Blue for a 2/2 elemental villain creature. Whenever you cast a blue spell, If Hydro Man is a creature, it's +1/+1 on a turn. Hey! Beginning of your end step, untap Hydro Man until your next turn. It becomes a land and gains tap, add blue. It's honestly, like, just a rampant growth in the command zone. See? Blue got ramp now! Okay, but no, legit, this actually kind of is like an actually good card for blue decks. Like, it's essentially a blue rampant growth that can be destroyed and, like, bounce the hand or whatever, but not on your turns. Which is what's most important for blue decks. But as a commander...
Pizza time.
You know what, bro? Move Doc Ock up. He is not in I don't feel so good tier. With all these garbage creatures, there's no way. No. Lizard, 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 lizard. Connor's Curse. Konar's Curse. 2 green, 4-minute for a 5/5 trampling lizard villain creature. When Lizard Connor's Curse enters, up to one other target creature loses all abilities and becomes a green lizard creature with base power and toughness 4/4. You can have a Kenrith's transformation in the command zone. Why? Doesn't matter, because no one's gonna do that, but still. Next up, chat, Mr. Negative. 5 white, black, 7 mana, Yikers, for a 5/5 vigilance lifelink human villain creature. Dark Force Inversion. When Mr. Negative enters, you may exchange life towards target opponent. If you lose life this way, draw that many cards. This is the first time we've ever had a commander that let you exchange your life total in the command zone. Play Wall of Blood. Set yourself to 1. Cast Mr. Negative. Or actually, no, not even that. Okay, he enters with the trigger on the stack. Pay, like, all your life down to 1. And then exchange life totals. Bro. That's good. Absolute death. Or you can lose life to draw cards. I don't think this is Andrew Garfield tier, chat. Honestly, I think he's like I think he's Avengers tier, to be honest. He costs 7. I don't think that's broken.
Oh my god!
Higher? For $2, we want him higher? You got it. Understood. Molten Man. Inferno Incarnate. 2 in a red for a 0/0 elemental villain creature. When Molten Man enters, search your library for a basic mountain card. Put it battlefield, tap, and shuffle. Yo. Molten Man gets +1/+1 for each mountain you control. Yo. When Molten Man leaves the battlefield, sacrifice the land. Oh my god, this card's terrible! What? We were so close. We were so close, but instead, we got Alpine Guide in the command zone. Thank you, Wizards. Very cool. Hell nah! Hell nah!
I don't feel so good.
Mysterio. Master of Illusion. 3 in a blue. 4-minute for a 3/3 human villain creature. When Mysterio enters, create a 3/3 blue illusion villain creature token for each non-token villain you control. Exile those tokens when Mysterio leaves the battlefield. Okay, so chat, there was a massive, like, flavor miss here, okay? The entire thing with illusions in Magic canon is that, like, they all have the same ability of, like, when they get targeted, sacrifice them. They could have totally made Mysterio have the thing of, like, make a copy of your whole board or something and make him like a big, like, blue 8-drop or something, and when he enters, he copies your whole board as tokens, and they gain the text of whenever they become the target spell ability, sacrifice it. They could have done that. But no, instead, we got a villain payoff. Keep in mind, I could not make a Grixis villain precon for the villains of this set because all the villains legit weren't good enough. Or there just wasn't enough support. It's so bad. I don't feel so good tier. Dude, honestly, they did the villains of Spider-Man dirty in general. For some reason, the villains in this set do not hit nearly as hard as Spider-Man do. Norman Osborn, 1 blue for a 1/1 human scientist villain creature. Norman Osborn can't be blocked. Whenever Norman Osborn deals damage to a player, he connives. You draw a card and then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. For 1 blue, a black, and a red, you can transform Norman Osborn or cast him on his backside, which is Fleam, Go-Ben's creation. A 3/3 flying menace goblin human villain creature. Spells you cast from your graveyard cost 2 less to cast. Each non-land card in your graveyard has Mayhem. The Mayhem cost is equal to its mana cost. We finally broke one with nothing, chat. 1 black mana, discard your entire hand, and then you cast your whole hand for 2 less. That's good! The one and only good villain of the set. Yeah, pretty much. Bro, honestly, I want to run just run Chaos. Each player draws and discards random cards. Bro, you cast this. Each player draw 3 and discard 3 at random. It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. Is he that strong? I guess, okay, he does make your whole hand cost 2 less. I don't really think he deserves to be in Garfield tier, to be honest. I feel like he's top of Aunt May tier. He is Andrew Garfield tier. Fine. Shocker!
Get back here, Shocker! Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Unshakable. Diamond is unbreakable. Card. 4 red. 6 mana for a 5/5 human rogue villain creature. During your turn, Shocker has first strike. When Shocker enters, he deals 2 damage to target creature and 2 damage to that creature's controller. The suffering. It never ends! Never-ending torment mentioned. Spider-Ham, 1 green for a 2/2 spider boar hero creature. When Spider-Ham enters, make a food token. Animal Mayhem. Other spiders, boars, bats, bears, birds, cats, dogs, frogs, jackals, lizards, mice, otters, rats. Whoa, Tarantusk, who is this? Unwisely awoken for a 1 green 2/2 spider boar hero creature. Yo, he looks crazy. What is this? When he enters, make a food token. That's kind of weird. Other spiders, boars, bats, bears, birds, cats, dogs, frogs, jackals, lizards, mice, otters, rabbits, raccoons, rats, squirrels, turtles, and wolves control get +1/+1. Yo, what? That's like every woodland creature ever. Bro, this guy's peak. He's so cool. Wow. Thank you, Watson Designers. Very cool. Bro, this guy's awesome. Spider Punk. 1 red for a 2/1 spider human hero with Riot. It enters with your choice of a +1/+1 counter or haste. Other spiders you control have Riot. Spells and abilities can't be countered. Damage can't be prevented. Me when I hate blue players. Those damn blue players. It's all their fault. Them and their counter spells. Them! How dare they interact with my board? How dare they play interaction? For this, they must suffer. The can't be counter affects everyone. That's worse. That's worse, bro, for blue players. It's a cool effect. Okay, look, I get it. He's a punk. He's rioting. So you can't say no to anything. I get it. I understand. My issue is more so the fact that we're punishing blue players who already have it really bad in today's World Commander. Like, why? Pizza time. Spider Rex. Daring Dino. 4 green. 6 mana for a 6/6 reach trampling ward 2 spider dinosaur hero creature. We got Colossal Dreadmaw in the command zone with more keywords. Hey! That's pretty good. You know what? Yeah, sure, dude. Whatever. You know, yeah. You know what? Just. Why not? Why not? You know what? Fine. Why is Doc Ock here? Get him out of here. Why is he in Avengers Approved? Pizza time. We vote on Doc Ock. Well, I don't care. If you got a complaint, follow with HR. Oh, wait. There is no HR. It's me. I'm the HR now. Stegron Dinosaur Man. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. 4 in a red. 5 mana for a 5/4 dinosaur villain creature. With menace. Dinosaur formula. Discard. God. Oh my god. Please. It has no text. It's a 5 mana 5/4 with menace. It has no text. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.